I wrote down in my notes seller concessions, 2-1 buy downs, things of that nature. Those were really prevalent for a while. I mean, it's really all anyone talked about because almost every transaction was having a 2-1 buy down, the seller contributing, doing things like that. That's eased up a little bit. But it's definitely still there. So don't forget about some of these options especially if you're working with builders. If you're working with builders, we definitely see some stale inventory in some communities, dusting off the 2-1 buy down and reminding them that, hey, you could get a really low introductory rate. Seller can contribute towards that. That definitely is a strategy that was really big after we talked about it. Still relevant today. Non-QM and creative financing is going to be more important than ever. I said that in 23, and gosh, not only has it been true then, it's growing today. You really need to know your non-QM products, especially for your renters, DSCR loans, bank statement loans for investors, the foreign national products, all of those things, creative financing, non-QM. Boy, if that's not in your wheelhouse, you're way behind the game because we talked about this almost 2 years ago now. But you better make sure as we move into 25, the non-QM products out there. You know what you have access to. There's so many, depends on where you work. We have a lot of in-house options, but there's also a ton of these that are done on the broker side. So if you're a mortgage banker, sometimes you got to dust off your broker hat and get used to what's out there on the wholesale side when it comes to non-QM.